What happens if you post on YouTube every single day without making flashy edits and doing all the extra stuff? Well, for the past 2 weeks, I've been posting every single day, literally sitting down, recording, talking about whatever's on my mind, and posting it. And in the past 28 days, I've been able to grow 31 followers, get 130 views, 12 hours of watch time, and text messages from people that I know saying that the information I'm giving is actually helpful. And so I want to break down why you need to start a YouTube channel, why you should genuinely work on building a personal brand, and how to do it in the simplest way possible so that it doesn't take a lot of your time. So, first and foremost, why should you start on YouTube? More and more, the job market is crumbling, and the pillars of what we were told growing up is falling apart. We were told go to school, get an education, get a good job, get a house, have a family, and all these other things that just don't simply apply to the life we live anymore. I personally went to college, got two different master's degrees, and coming out, I couldn't find a job because I had too much education and not enough experience. So then moving forward, I started jumping from job to job, trying to find my avenue and find my way of living. What am I supposed to do with my life? How am I supposed to be the person that I want to be and get where I want to go when I can't find a job? Well, no job ever actually sat well with me. No job truly made me feel complete. And so now I'm in the journey of trying to build a personal brand, and I am building a personal brand centered around my struggles, my growth, my accomplishments, and what I'm trying to do. I'm able to actually be on YouTube and use this as a video diary where I talk about everything that I'm learning, everything that I'm doing, teach my old self, and actually be able to build a name for myself. See, the reason that YouTube is so important and why it's amazing is because when you learn a skill, you can teach the skill. You can show you doing the skill. And these become roadmaps and things that if you do want to get a job, employers are going to look at it and say, okay, this person actually has this developed. This person is capable of that. And so, say you're very big into construction. If you currently don't have a job, but you find a way to get the materials and you start building things on your own time, people will start paying you to come build stuff for them because of the fact they saw your YouTube channel. It's a pathway to money. But also, as you grow, develop, and change, your mindset changes, everything about you develops, and you'll be able to have a record of that on camera. And so, for me, a prime example is a lot of things that I'm teaching you guys or that I'm speaking on as of now are going to be things that I know I'm going to need to teach my children. And so not only is it cool that they'll be able to look back and say, oh, this is what dad was like at some point, but also they'll be able to look back and say, okay, this is the lesson that dad had to learn from. This is the thing that dad went through and struggled with, and these are the answers that he has. So they won't have to ask me about every single thing. They can come back and watch my YouTube page and say, all right, dad taught me this. Being on YouTube gives you so many avenues and areas for opportunity because although you're only posting a video and you may not become Speed, you may not become Mr. Beast, you might not be Gox or whoever, you're still putting yourself in a position to get job opportunities, make income from AdSense, leave a record of who you were, how you thought, and what you did, as well as be able to just grow and connect with the world in general. YouTube is that new location where no matter what you want to do in life, if you're on YouTube and you start to grow in followers, you will be able to make money. You will be able to give yourself opportunities. You will be able to leave a legacy because YouTube is owned by Google. And there's no way that YouTube is going down anytime soon. There's no time Google is going to be destroyed anytime soon. So you will always have an avenue to make more money. You have royalties built into your YouTube account as long as you can get to the partner program and everything like that. So that's why you should start. Unlimited opportunity, leaving a legacy, and being able to actually connect with the world. Those are the three big things. But how do you actually grow on YouTube? How do you get on YouTube and be able to make change without impacting your current life? Well, the answer is simple. You have everything you need. I'm assuming you're watching this on a phone because 85% of my views at this point are from people on their cell phones. If you want to grow on YouTube, all you have to do is pull your phone out and talk. And the first few videos are going to be horrible. Just do it anyways. My first videos, you can go back and look at my page. I was talking like this, super nervous, not really sure what to say, barely looking at the camera. I was extremely monotone. I talked extremely slow. It was extremely boring. And I can say that it was necessary for me to go through those videos because after I hit about 15 videos consistently done, then I was like, okay, I need to up my tempo. I need to speak louder. I need to speak clear. I need to be more concise with the message that I'm giving. And so even now, I'm getting to a point where a lot of the videos that I'm making now, I look at and I'm like, this is terrible. But even 2 weeks ago, I was like, this is way better than anything I've ever done. So my skills are improving video by video, even though all I'm doing is sitting down and talking to a camera. I'm giving myself an idea and saying, let's let my mind run. And you should do that same thing, especially starting out. Maybe you'll write down a few ideas and a few content pillars that you want to talk about. But once you have those things outlined and dialed in, stop trying to do all the extra stuff. Just sit down and post. Don't worry about editing. Just record the video and upload it. From there, once you get into the swing of actually recording and posting consistently, then you can start looking at building out a description that you want. Find one description that has all the links to your social media so that people can find you on other things. And now you have cross platform work. Then start looking at building new thumbnails. Once you have thumbnails that are actually somewhat attractive, that don't take forever to do, then start going back and putting those over your old videos. And that's really the entire process. There's a lot more things that personally I don't know because I'm still new to YouTube. I'm still in that journey of literally just record and post, build a thumbnail after, then put that up, find a good title for that, then change the title, whatever. Every single thing I'm doing is very bare bones. I sit in front of my phone, I record a video, I throw it up on YouTube. Once I go back and watch the video, I'm like, okay, this would be a good topic for, or a good title for this video. I put that title in. Once that title's up, then I'm like, okay, what would make this video look a little bit better? What things can I improve? And that's the process you want to go through. You want to start posting. And once it's posted, then start looking at, okay, these are the analytics on these videos after about 3 days. People are dropping off after the seventh minute of the video. Okay, what's happening up until that 7th minute that causes people to stop? Okay, now for my next video, I'm going to cut that part out. All you need to do to start on YouTube is post your phone up, post your camera up, press record, and talk. Don't overthink it. Don't worry about it. Truly just try and sit down. And one little key tip that I can throw in there is try and act as if you're talking to a best friend. For me, based on the specific video I'm talking about and talking through, I'm talking to a specific person from my friend group. One video, I was talking specifically to my trading partner, Tracy. One video, I was talking to a buddy from the gym named Dakoti. He specifically sent me a text with multiple questions and said, hey, can you answer these for me? And so during some of those videos, I'm speaking directly to him. Some videos I've made, I've been speaking directly to my mother. In a lot of videos, I'm looking and speaking directly to myself when I was 4 years old, 10 years old, 15, 20 even. And it's because if I can frame my entire video around this is you I'm talking to, this is the problem you're currently facing, and you don't know how to get past it, I know that will relate and help people a lot more. And so if you want to grow on YouTube, if you want to get on YouTube in general, literally just sit down, figure out a problem that you personally had, and talk yourself through what you did to succeed. What were the steps you needed? What were the things you did? Who were the people you talked to? Why did you talk to those people? Answer it all. And at that point, you'll be on YouTube, you'll be posting videos, and people will relate because you're speaking directly to a person. And now, the biggest thing is, what changes have I seen and what things am I looking to continue on to with this? And what can you look forward to? Well, first and foremost, what changes have I seen? I'm a lot more comfortable talking. Being able to talk to an inanimate object and really trying to explain an idea or theory that you have really helps you in conversations. It's actually changed how social I've been able to be, especially because I work at a gym and I'm around people all the time. I'm better at articulating ideas. I'm better at jumping in a conversation and interjecting. I've become a little bit funnier, even though I'm a goofy ass, but a lot of things have changed. Where am I taking this? Well, I intend to continue to post every single day. I have a schedule set up now where every single weekend on Saturdays, I record 7 to 10 videos. Once I get those 7 to 10 videos done, I color grade them and post them to YouTube. Thumbnails come whenever I have time to make them. And so now that I'm at that process, I'm expecting to start seeing growth. I'm starting to cut up some of these videos that I've done to make clips for Instagram and Threads. And so now I'm in the process of actually expanding my content generation ideas. I don't even know how to word it, but I'm expanding on the content that I'm making, and I'm putting myself in a position to actually make a change within my life based on where I am. And also, I really want to start vlogging soon. So hopefully, you guys get some cool vlogs from that. But that's been what I've experienced from posting every single day on YouTube for about 2.5 weeks now. So now you stay smart, you stay safe. I love you, and I'll catch you in the next video.